Okay, welcome aboard everybody. We're doing another raid for Sunday Smackdown to get your week started off right with a raid. And no, that body there is not somebody from our raid. We're here raiding Grelleth Palace, one of the more interesting raids from the Reign of Fear expansion. I think this is going to be a real challenging raid. It's going to be fun. So we brought out the heavy artillery tonight. We brought extra healing, extra DPS, and we'll see what happens. Let's go ahead and talk real quickly, give you a quick summary of what this raid's about, and then we'll go and introduce the cast and crew. This raid is about the queen. You got to take her down in every interval of her health. I don't know exactly how much it is for the raid. She'll spawn some ads, and each ad is unique. Some ads will come with other ads that will heal them, for example, and other ads should be balanced, or they have a mechanic where they have to be far enough apart, otherwise they'll gain power. So the first, it starts out with her at 100%, and she's got these palace guards here. They're no big deal. Just saw right through them. And then later on, she'll have these twins that come out and all sorts of different ones. It's our first time doing it, so we will see what happens here. Let's go ahead and introduce the cast and crew. On the left, we have Shiva, who's a mage pet, and we have Bastak, Walker, Bow, Burnin' Love, I think that is. Psychopath is back. He's here to go psycho. We're going to have him kill the ads because that's what he's good at doing, in addition to killing Blood Maw. So we have Misery over there, and Misery's also playing Darkman, who heals from the dark side. It's good to have another healer in here. We have Thutmose and Anwar, who will be doing that. Welcome aboard, Bo Shaw and Stuart Hartley. We have Wizaholic, the Master Blaster himself. And as we move up, we have Bastex over there as a Beast Lord. Wow, bringing the DPS along with us. And Fisa from 90 Day Fiance. She's a wild one. We'll see how wild she gets. Walker Bow, who's the bard with the hat. And we have Gangrene. That's right. He won't wait till you get gangrene before healing you. And we have Easy Heals. He looks just like my Gregory House. So when we bring Gregory House up, he's going to look like Easy Healy. Okay, I'm your host, Nerdus. And Dr. Martin's getting ready. Not a baby. Honeyo, Dragors, and Steel Plate. So we're set up here because this range should cover heals all over the area. Once again, it's a first try to do it. Welcome aboard, Luciano Mason out in YouTube. How's it going? We're about ready to get going. Let me point out a few things that are really cool about the Reign of Fear. Number one is Reign of Fear. You can go back and do these old raids like this. Grelleth Palace, the Queen's Decree, with like 2 groups, depending on your gear and all that, maybe 3 groups or so. You know, you'll find out. If we wipe, that means you need more than we have, but I'm pretty confident we'll be doing this. The guild banner has been pulled up. That's weird. Maybe we should put it here instead. We'll do that. And the stuff back then was done really well. I mean, look at the graphics. Look at how cool the Queen looks. Here's her level right there. She is level 104, take an army to defeat, and you can do all this stuff. So if you're tired of doing the group missions, come in and do some of these. You may think, well, he's 104, it's all easy. There's a few mechanics that makes it challenging. If you missed that, come and watch some of the previous videos we did, and you'll see there's some fun things to do, and definitely challenging, no matter what your level are. If you're 115, do it with one group, and you'll see it can be a challenge. So I like this expansion because there's another advantage, and that is you just have to have one person fulfill the raid requirements. You can get anybody in to do the raids. It's not like House of Thule or Underfoot where you got to do all the progression. Everybody's got to do progression, and they got to click on the key, and they got to do all this other silly stuff. This one, just get people in, have fun, do the raids. I like that. So I'm going to miss this expansion when we're done. Also, the raids are not very mechanic heavy. In other words, they don't have trade skilling stuff, which you saw in Underfoot and House of Thule, silly stuff like that. Or you don't have to get that crazy staff to do the mission, because if you don't do the mission, you can't get the quest, which means you can't do in the raid. None of that hokey stuff. Just get out here and blast this stuff away, and it's a good fight. Okay, let's talk about the raid. Let's talk about the levels here. You guys are all curious. This is my group. We're going to do it this way. When you fight in a small area like this, and you don't have to split every bit, we have a melee team backed up by Honeyo and Dr. Martin. They're going to be taking care of Anwar, Thutmose, and Dragorius. The team 1 will have the casters in there, and of course we have to keep Anfisa around there because I don't know why. In team 3, we have the heavy hitters with Gangrene, Bassex, Burden Love, Walker Bow, and Psychopath. They're the veterans from TOV out there, and they've been beating down Blood Maw, and she should be no match to Blood Maw, except she does lock in her HPs. Like when we're doing a group mission, maybe she won't lock, but if she doesn't lock, then that's gonna be bad too, because she's gonna release 50 million ads, and you have Terrace and Neon in the 4th team. We have Tiny playing easy heals, and we have Zizzy and Darkman. We got to take care of our Rangers, but they're set to heal for extended target. Okay, guys. Switching the camera. And maybe I should have taken a screenshot. I think I'll do that. Just in case we wipe and I never get a chance or the computer crashes.
I heard she's single.
Ugh. Screenshot done. And welcome aboard everybody out there. Okay, healers look like they're ready. They're ready. Let's hope they all going the way they're supposed to be going. Okay. And yeah, I'll move up a little bit. Okay, so that's gonna be a plan. I gotta move up so I can actually see. Okay, so these are the first guys here, these palace guards, and we trigger this event by talking to the queen. At least in a group mission you do. So we got to trigger it by the tank can go ahead and trigger it. One thing about this mission, this raid, is that after a certain time she will emote for the tank to switch. Otherwise she'll death touch him. I don't know what the emote is. We'll find out. That means you got to switch tanks. You can't keep the same tank on her forever. So we have to be conscious of that. Really, really conscious. I'll probably fight from down here. We can pull these ads in here. When the two brothers with the L come up, we have to separate them. We should be ready. Make sure you're within healer range, and you should be good. I'm going to keep this here. This should have the emotes. Let's set this filter to show emotes. Where's emotes? There's emotes. I'm going to put it in the death window here so I can keep a track of it and stuff. Okay, I'm excited. The group mission was pretty quick. We just bypassed all the mechanics and tore through it, but I think this will be a little bit different situation. We will see. Okay, let's see here. All right, so yep, this character will assist that miss. Let me see here. Okay, and then this one will.
Do the ads come from all sides?
Yeah, they'll come from. I think they're. I don't know. I haven't done this. I hope they just come from one side, like up there.
Last time they came from behind the tunnel behind the throne, but they could either go right or left. That's what I saw last time. Or the group. I don't know if it's the same thing for the.
Yeah. Okay, let me have this assist. Okay, I know what to do. Hang on a second. Making one change here. I need to get that miss on target. Let me change my raid window in the character. Alright, let's hope it works out. Alright, let's try it, guys. Let's see what happens. We're the try guys. We're going to see what happens. And Carrie, welcome aboard. Out in YouTube, Carrie, we are on the test server. We're about ready to get started. Thanks for joining, everybody. The fireworks are gonna happen. Look at that, she got 2 weapons. Oh boy. Okay, so I guess Dragorius, you want to start off the tanking festivities, and we got Anwar and Psychopath to pick up the guards. Let's hope the healers are working.
Yeah, just say fight to her and it'll start.
Yeah, okay.
Hey, pretty mama, you want to get some coffee?
Okay.
Guess not.
Slowing her. Okay, let's get these guards here. Let me see if we can miss them. Okay, Psychopath, destroy the guards.
I'm blinded.
Okay, use your map.
That happens.
Go, steel plate.
Where's off in 10 seconds?
Okay. Whoa, steel plate, go.
Turo just got called up.
Oh, well, that was quick. Okay, I can DPS her down a little bit if you want.
I was slowing down just in case I saw my name come by.
Let me drop 2 dots. Okay, assassins. Okay, ads here, guys. Down here. Oh, psychopath. Tear him a new one. And you can switch that miss on to whatever target. Good, everybody's firing in all cylinders. Yep. Oh, bye-bye, turret. This may be easier than a tree stump. I don't know about that.
Next is the twins, I think.
Yep, get ready. Here comes the twins. Maybe we can just plow through him. We just tore Turo up like he was nobody. Yep, here come the boys. Alright, Paint to Crazy. Welcome aboard out on YouTube. Okay, where are the L brothers?
They come down that tunnel. It takes a minute.
She's gonna be dead. Here they come. Oh, here comes one. Oops. Okay, let me move up a little. Oh, he gains power. Okay, you guys gotta move him or destroy him real fast. Just tear him a new one. Let's just blow him up. Oh, where'd he go?
Oh, they healed themselves.
They're balanced. They are then. You guys are doing great. Let's watch the action. Oh, good. You guys separated. Wonderful. Oh, yeah. Bam Bam time. Bypassing the mechanics. That's funny. Whoa. Here come their petster.
Here comes a bunch of
Oh, shoot. Whoa. Oh, popping the big maz. Let's see what the maz is. Rampage.
I was getting hit anyway. I might as well take advantage of them all being around me.
You got it.
And by the way, I can see upper dress from here, which isn't too pleasing.
Seal plate ripping up Wuran. Okay, bye-bye, Wuran. Oh, he just vapored. Oh, wow, here comes the other one. That's funny, these guys were supposed to heal Wuran, but I guess we killed them before the heal went off. Ooh, ow, look at my cool spot now. Oh, I like this. So much for that. Alright, let's get to make sure the healers are in gear. Okay, healers. Whoa, we're getting knocked back. Be careful.
I don't think I'll ever eat bacon again.
Okay, got everybody back up, brought the DPS back up. Okay, kill the remain. Or Kotu, whatever his name is.
They say shielded. Do we need to separate them or something?
Who's shielded?
Kotu.
Maybe kill his remains first. Let's try that. Now try it. Now try it.
Yep, he's gonna resurrect all the previous bosses, but
Uh-oh.
they're just skeletons. They're just skeletons.
They come. All right. Whoa, and Fisa getting munched. Gotta switch steel plate over to... They're still beating on the queen for some reason.
And don't say this is going easier than the mission did, otherwise we're going to lose.
For some reason, I gotta change targets.
She's invulnerable.
Swap tank.
Swap tanks.
Swap the tank.
Tank change.
Thank goodness. That means it won't be a marriage.
Gosh, we're plowing right through her. It looks like she's gonna be dead before she has a chance. Whoa! Plowed right through. Okay. Oh, look at all these ads, guys. Here comes the rune. Hang in there, guys. Oh my.
So we have to sift through a big pile of poop at the end.
Yeah,
again?
but if we can survive the pile of ads. Oh my gosh, we bypassed the mechanic. Wow, look at that. Bring your firepower. Oh my. Dang. Papa Sears out in YouTube. Welcome aboard. We'll be with you in a moment. Don't know about the new TLP yet. Wow, guys. Oh my gosh. Well, that's what happened.
What was that you dropped?
That was a ornament?
Yeah, ornament. She's been dropping nothing but leather over here.
Okay, so that was fast. That was I don't know, guys. I still think the tree stump was easier. What do you think? Priest of Decay, look at who's sitting over there. Maybe he wants to die. Guys, there's one we forgot to kill. Let's see if there's any more around here, and then we'll go open the chest. Okay, he was the only... There we go. Nah, look at that. Let's check that out, guys. We had to kill him before we got the prize at the end. Okay, now we can open the poo-poo box. 2 AAs, never back down. I wonder what that achievement is. Let's see.
Special challenge he completed during protect your expedition allies without telling them to back down or leave it at any point.
They just came by and are like, what happened? She's dead. Oh, I love it when we do it. Like, you know, it's always fun to come in and be powerful. Like, it's always fun to go back to Crushbone and whack Emperor Crush on the head. And then, like, Hill Giants. Whenever I'm going through South Row, I always make sure I kill the Hill Giants, even though I don't need to. I just say, yeah, I gotta. It's so satisfying. You know, just to kill the Hill Giants. The animation when they go, oh.
Don't we have a poop chest in here?
We do. Hold on a second.
We're sitting over by it.
We're going to open the chest, and then what we're going to do is we can do the final shot out here. That was pretty awesome. Some big fireworks. Okay, so somebody want to pop the chest? I guess I got to go back there. I'll show you where it is. It is a poo-poo chest. You know, I did the mission. I was sitting here for like 15 minutes. I could not figure out where it was. I guess I should bring everybody back in here because, yeah, let me bring the characters in here because there's enough room in there.
A pile of refuse.
Yeah.
You ever wonder who made this chest?
It's funny because I was like, yeah, where is it?
Probably the queen.
I mean, that's a big pile of something. What'd it come out of?
Okay, here we go. This is Dread Boots. You don't want that. There's Dragor. This is rank 3 Terramotes. And what is this here? Primed fragments of something. Type 17 Og. Don't want that. And look at this. It looks like a trophy cup. Trophy of Grelleth. Whoa.
Yeah, I'll put it in the guild hall like I do all the others.
Here's her totem beast right here. And this is her the Staff of Decay. So here we go, guys. I'm going to leave it up here for a minute while we talk about this raid. Let me get everybody up here in the meantime, so stand by.
Yeah, I've got all my rank 3 spells, so I'm not going to roll on those others.
So guys, come on into the back. We're going to do the final shot in the back. And let's go. We'll talk about let me get everybody up here first while we talk about the loot. Okay, that's another character. Got this, got that.
So you're going to take a picture of us standing with a pile of poop?
Yeah.
I'm so honored to be here.
Oh, but what we want to know is what are the DPS totals, Psychopath?
I didn't really even have it targeted for the main guy. Let me look and see if I can look.
We want to see if Wizaholic's at the top of the list again.
Yeah, it only showed like the last few seconds when I switched back. So it had like 2 million damage for Wizaholic, and I know he did.
Yeah, wow. And we did have one fatality, Burn in Love. Okay, well that's pretty good. One fatality only. Let's see. Thank you, Stuart Hartley. Another victory. Well done. Made short work of that. Yeah, I love these raids. You know, guys, I like the raids where they're just straight up, mano a mano. Bring your big guns and stuff. I don't like the raids where it's like stand on your toe, touch your nose, and hop 3 times to the left while saying chicken. Those kind of things are like trade skill ones, like make 50 pieces of this for me before the time runs out and you get death touch. I like these kind of raids where you just go in. That's why everybody likes Classic so much, because back then, Nagafin, it was just your raid, your guild against Nagafin, one-on-one to some ads. Vox, the same thing. That was good. Later on, when they started adding too many mechanics into the raids, it got really bad, I think. It took all the fun out of it. For example, the Sisters event. And you always keep hearing me whine about the Sisters. And then Brel's Temple, another horrible one. And anything with trade skilling, and it shouldn't be in raids. Gangrene, the Fabled Start. We got to check Hardcore Heritage. I'll show you that in a moment. But while I keep this screen up here so people can see the loot of the era, this was in Reign of Fear, one of the better expansions, I got to say. As I've gone through these expansions and done the progression, I got to tell you, the progression for this was a lot of fun. We've got other ones coming up like Chapter House, King's Orb, and all that. They just did a really good job. It's hard to say, to show you guys, unless we've already, unless we could show you on the group missions. But there's a really good one in King's Orb and a lot of good stuff. But I don't know if they made many good expansions since then. There's some stuff that maybe has like one fourth of the content, but Reign of Fear had a lot of content. Look at the raids here. You could get anybody into the raids, and the items are pretty good. So let me give you an example. If you look at Twins Beast Totem, okay, this is a range slot item. It has about 3,000 hit points. This is about a group level TBM, a 105, level 105 TBM geared item. So Reign of Fear came about 2 expansions before TBM. No, 3. So this if you got this raid gear at that time, you would be like 3 expansions ahead. So that just shows you, as you go up, you'll start to see this kind of stuff, and it's pretty darn good. Look Look at the staff of decay. It has two slot 8s. That means you can put a 7 or 8 AUG in here, which is really, really cool. Look at how you can put that in. So not just one type 7, but 2 of them. I think that's really cool. And Dragor's going to put the trophy in there. Look at the benefit of the trophy. It gives you 5 to archery, 50 spell damage, 20 heroic dexterity. That's really cool. And this other stuff, you just don't want it there. And Stuart Hartley says, yeah, trade skills. Yeah, they really do. It's like, you know, and the thing about those trade skills ones is that it hung in the balance. It was all down to 1 or 2 guys clicking like crazy. So you had to get somebody that was like 12 that could click faster than anybody else. And they got to click this stuff and they got to make the things. If they had any lag, the whole raid is blown right there. You got to start all over. But these are the kind of raids, and I want to let you guys know that you can do these raids with 2 groups. Look at how we plowed through this. I think you could do it with 2 groups even, you know, depending on your level. If you have 115's good gear, like TOV geared, maybe you can do it with, I don't know if you could do it in 1 group, but that would be kind of cool to do it, because it'd be a very, very challenging heroic mission, you know. And you know, the mobs do have a lot of hit points, so they, I don't know if they have enough as much as Blood Maw, but Psychopath can tell us that. Okay, I'm going to set the loot to roll. And before it rolls, I'm just going to let you guys know about upcoming raids. Next one we're going to be doing is Valley of King Zorb. There's 3 events there. I think we can do 1 event each time or something. And after that, it'll be on to Chapter House. That's going to be a hard raid. And then there's so many more in Reign of Fear. After Reign of Fear, we're going to be going on to Call of the Forsaken, and that's going to be a challenge. That's where the difficulty ramps up. And then after that, we'll be hitting up the Darkened Sea, and that's where the stuff gets really hard. Okay, here we go. Let's set it to roll. These are nice. Prismatic Ward 12. If you don't have it, get the range slot item. Remember, anybody could use this if you're a caster. Man, stuff's getting good. Pretty good. Okay, so here's everybody's talking about the stuff here. Death is pretty good to run. We can try to run that. That'll be fun, Anwar. Yeah, one we're going to go back for is Hardcore Heritage Permafrost, the Lady Vox raid. We weren't able to succeed, so we're going to do it. Also, Trachanon, they have that. And Old Civilis, also, they have the Nagafin raid. I think we were able to do that, but we're going to try both of those. They're going to be fun. Oh, I like this never back down stuff. That's right, we never back down. Now, the thing with the Fabled on this server, guys, there has been a problem with the Fabled on this server, and I can tell you, what's supposed to happen with the Fabled is they're all supposed to spawn at the same time. But on this server, it seems like it's only planes of power spawning for Fabled. So it's definitely broken. I don't think they fixed it. I don't know if they ever will. Okay, so some people won the loot here. Dragorius and Easy Heals. All right, Easy Heals, did get that clicky on. And this item, this staff. Okay, I'll tell you what, I'm going to take the staff. I'm going to put it on to show you what it looks like. It might look cool. One thing about raid items is that they look pretty cool. Since it's enchanter usable, I'll show you. Leaving other stuff on the ground. Okay, so let's see here. Let me get over here. And here we go. Let's go like this. Huh? What is it? Two-handed? Yeah, two-handed blunt. Okay. Let's go like this here. Let's take the shield off. Ooh. Whoa. Hey, look at that.
Looks like a poop stick.
Oh my gosh, it's the aroma. Look at that. It's like for a necromancer, it's like it's got aroma and stink on it. Oh gosh, that is cool though. That's what it is. Now just imagine, you don't see this kind of thing anywhere. But back in the day, you were running around POK with this. Everybody knows you did the Grelleth raid. I mean, it ain't the cutest thing because Zizzy's got the best bow ornament in the world. Holy smoke. That looks really good.
That's no ornament. That's the bow.
That's how the 115 bow looks.
Wow. You can see Honeyo has a Sky Maul. It's EOK rare, but that, I still think this thing, I mean, my stinky stick, I still think it looks okay. Not bad. That's what you get out here. So it's even worth it for the look. So that's what I should be doing, is putting the items on. Now look what I have now. This doesn't look anywhere as good as what I had earlier. And Dragor's got a hammer. What kind of hammer is that? Like a piece of ice there?
It's called Double Trouble. It came off the raid from 2 nights ago.
You're using double trouble?
No, I just put it on to come show you, compare it against your stinky stick.
Stinky stick, yeah, all right. Oh, that's good, you guys. That's awesome. All right. Okay, so from Grelleth, I want to thank you guys for joining us. It was another awesome raid, but they will get tougher, tougher and tougher, and there will be a few mechanics, maybe a little bit, but when we don't succeed the first time, we'll keep trying and trying again, unless it's a trade skill raid, which we're totally just say that's the end of it. Okay, everybody, have a great week. Thanks for joining us, and see you at the next live stream.